Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video to keep you updated with some things that I got going on here at the channel. As most of you know, the adpocalypse still exists, and for me, again, and I know I've said this many times, but I never know what part of the audience actually hears something. So for those of you who have heard it, just just tune me out and put on your fat guy babbling filter for a second. Again, with ad revenue being way down across the board on YouTube, for me it's not as dire as it is for other people. I mean, and I wouldn't want this to happen, but if YouTube revenue went completely away today, it wouldn't affect my lifestyle. That's not how I pay my bills. I use my YouTube revenue to do the extra things that we want to do and to have, extra money for family vacations, things of that nature. Now, that being said, because the revenue is down so much, that's why we haven't been over at the gaming channel, because I don't want to start up back there. That's because when I do the gaming channel, I do that in the afternoon, and the main channel all morning, or actually the gaming channel evening, the main channel in the morning and afternoon. I haven't gone back over because if things don't pick up, I'm going to have to go back to doing some writing online and other things that make money for me because of the lack of YouTube revenue, and I don't want to go back, start making gaming content at the gaming channel just to have to stop again because I'm going to start writing or something. So anyway, what this all leads to is, one of the main reasons I've been able to keep my full schedule at YouTube is you guys are phenomenal supporting us on Patreon through the paid posts and the super chats and all that stuff, and that's really made a huge difference and has allowed me to keep making videos at the same rate despite the revenue being way down. I'm going to be doing even more though at the Patreon, and I want to give you all a heads up. Now, nobody be concerned, it's not going to affect the content that is on the main channel here at all. I wouldn't do something, and I know a lot of YouTubers are, which I understand, they're panicking about the adpocalypse because it's their source of income, but I'm not in that panic mode. So I'm not going to do something like, well, I'm going to go react to a series of videos, and maybe there's 5 in the series. I'll put the first 4 on the main channel and then put the 5th one on Patreon. That's slimy. It's nothing like that. I'm going to be putting a lot of exclusive content on Patreon though. So those of you who want to see it and have the means, again, I don't care whatever you want to put in Patreon a month, can be $1 a month. Everybody that's at Patreon gets to see it. But I know a lot of people, if you don't have access to a credit card or something, that's not possible. That's why I would never move everything to Patreon. But the content that's going to be going up over there is the stuff that I like. It's going to be some personal videos, but as far as reaction videos, it's going to be the stuff that I'm afraid to really put on our main channel. Not anything to do with copyright. I'm not going to flout copyright laws just because it's at Patreon. It's just the stuff that might be a little too edgy for YouTube's new family-friendly policies. So I'm going to start a channel that is just for the things I upload exclusively to Patreon, and they'll all be unlisted videos with no ads on them, and again, at its own separate channel. So if for some reason YouTube decides, well, actually what brought it up is we're watching a lot of Boondocks on the 24-hour live stream. I thought that was hysterical, but I couldn't keep putting that content up on this channel just because I know YouTube. And it doesn't matter that there's already YouTube videos of this content out there that I'm watching, because I've run through that before. Those of you who've been with me for a while know we had some content that was much tamer than a lot of similar things that were out there, and we got strikes. Couldn't upload videos longer than 15 minutes, all this crap, and so YouTube makes me very concerned about those things, especially with the whole family-friendly content. So the stuff that's going to be over there, I figure I can watch some more Boondock stuff. Some of the animes that you guys have suggested that are like a little on the risque side, yet they do survive on YouTube. The videos are on YouTube, so I've got that as far as something to back me up if YouTube comes at me. But I'm still not confident enough in that to do it on the main channel. So we'll be going and posting some of that stuff because you guys, and the names escape me right now, which isn't a surprise, but there's some pretty risque but really funny and entertaining looking anime out there that I'm just scared to do on the main channel. I don't want to give YouTube any reason to hack down our ad revenue even more. So that's what's going to be going on, and I want to give you guys all a heads up on it. Listen, for anybody that doesn't want to come over to Patreon, I completely understand. Don't feel like it's an obligation or something. I just want to let you guys know what's going to be over there. And again, there will be a lot of exclusive content, and that's mostly the type it'll be, again, along with some personal stuff. But The content on the main channel is going to remain the same. Same series as we're watching, same kind of silly bullshit you see all the time, same live streams. The only other difference too on the Patreon, I've been starting getting the Discord set up, so Dursa has been helping me. We have our Spaz Boys Comedy Discord, but we also have a Discord just for the Patreon people and stuff. So other than that, there's just a few little differences here and there. But I want to let all you guys know, so if any of you are interested and do want to come over to the Patreon as well, there will be other content over there that's exclusive. And again, I'm sure you guys can understand with good reason, because I always hang on by the skin of my teeth whenever the phrase family friendly comes up, because apparently I'm a little something less than family friendly for the most part, just because I like bad words and masturbation and porn, and yeah, I probably shouldn't be allowed to post anything anywhere, but thankfully I am. So that's the deal. Wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's going on. As a matter of fact, just posted an exclusive video to Patreon today. This one wasn't anything risque or anything like that. It was just a video I've been wanting to watch. It was one of TFS's videos that they never put on YouTube. They put it on Twitter, but then I see they allowed somebody else to upload it to YouTube, and I've been wanting to watch it for a while, but it's just a short clip. It's the fight counseling one. So the reaction video to that is up at the Patreon now. But there will be a lot more exclusive stuff going over there, and I wanted to give you guys a heads up. And again, the Patreon does a great job of allowing us, in these lean times, and who knows if they're ever going to pick up, allowing us to keep doing YouTube as much as we have been. So I'll talk to you guys really soon, and I'll see you both at the main channel and see some of you over at Patreon. See you then.